Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy, Mr. 252. Everybody probably know me as Janava, though, but everybody know me as Mr. 252. But I just want to give y'all a little intake, a little in look on who Mr. 252 is. So, I partnered up with my man, Illy Rock, and we're going to give y'all the full information, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody fucking with me somehow. I'm the man of my city. J-I-N-T, Mr. 252. Bad boy, man, I'm feeling like I did it. I'm blowing the fuck up. Them haters
Why did you choose to go by the name Mr. 252 instead of your previous name?
Well, when I started out, I went by J Nava. With my government is Janava. But everybody called me J, so I just went by J Nava. But man, I just started going by Mr. 252, man, because everybody was like, bro, you putting on for your city, bro. You putting on for where you from. So, everybody always repping 252, 252, 252. And being that I'm trying to get out of the 252, I'm trying to bring the 252 name with me. So I just started going by Mr. 252.
Tell us a little bit about the project you're currently working on.
Well, right now I'm working on a project called World War 252 because I named it that because I feel like basically I'm at war with myself. There's a lot of talented people doing music right now, but I don't really feel like the music quality is really up to par, you feel me? So basically the only competition I got is myself. I got a lot of features on it, but most of the features gonna be from me and my team. I got Franco Red, I got my boy Baltimore, a couple other features. I ain't gonna really name too many because, I'm the type of dude, I like to work on my mixtape up till it's time to drop. So I can have 50 songs and you might only hear 12 of them. Right now we got probably like 60, 70 tracks that we ain't even released because we just trying to figure out a different way to do it, to really build it up. We don't want to just do the basic, drop it on Reverb, drop it on YouTube. We trying to really find a way to keep our fans interested and really, get that bang for their buck, you feel me?
What lead single are you choosing to bring out off of this current project?
Well, the lead single I'm probably gonna focus on is gonna be a track I actually had produced in Atlanta. I went to the Artist Factory, they did everything for me. The beat is produced by Jay Scott. Shout out to Jay Scott, by the way. It's featuring a dope artist named Cool Mill. And Cool Mill, if anybody ever heard of that name before, he's on the Rich Homie. He got a lot of projects that he's doing with Rich Homie Quan. So, y'all can Google him, check him out. Shout out to the homie Cool Mill, by the way. I went to ATL. Me and homie, we met up. We chopped it up. You would have thought we knew each other. And basically, he hopped on the track, not even hearing the track. Everything that he went in there, he laid it right on the spot, man. And he really looked out for me on that one, man. So that's a real dope track. So, I'm looking forward to pushing that in the strip clubs anywhere. It's called Make It Rain. So y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be featured on the Carolina on the Rise mixtape about to drop. It's also gonna be on a couple other North Carolina projects. Cause North Carolina, we really putting on this year.
You said you were featured on, this project is featured on the Carolina on the Rise. How do you feel that Carolina on the Rise represents North Carolina artists as a brand?
Man, Carolina on the Rise, man. Shout out to Los, man. Los really putting on, man. He putting on, he started. I've been rocking with him ever since he started the project. And if you go and check, it's about 4 or 5 mixtapes that I've been featured on myself. I'm on the covers. So, he's really representing North Carolina well. He trying to expand it from North Carolina to South Carolina, so it's a whole Carolina thing versus, just North Carolina. But I feel like he really doing his part, man.
Do you feel like you're gonna be pushing the Carolina agenda or just your own personal brand and Carolina is just a part of that as a whole?
I feel like Carolina's always gonna be a part of who I am, being that I'm born and raised in Carolina. It's just, with the name Mr. 252, Carolina always gonna be a part of me. Everywhere I go, I was in Virginia. Everywhere I go, you catch me, Mr. 252 this, Mr. 252 that, Mr. 252. So it's always gonna be a part of my brand. Everywhere I go, I have the Carolina state on. Everybody like, oh, you from Carolina? What part of Carolina you from? I'm Rocky Mountain, blah, blah, blah. Everybody like, oh, yeah. But either way, I love where I'm from, man. I got to embrace it. Even if I'm in California, Atlanta, Carolina always going to be a part of me because you can hear I got that Carolina swag in my voice, you feel me? Hey, man, but I just want to let everybody know, man, just keep rocking with me. Just support everything we got going on. Like I said, Carolina, we really coming up, man. We gonna, the Panthers even gonna take the Super Bowl this year. So, I mean, if you really rock with good music and you rock with an all-around artist, you need to be following my team. And that's Jealous Intentions Entertainment. Huh?
Like a rank of taste bananas, they be hanging out. Welcome to Murder Mount. My bad, that's Rocky Mount. You ain't from my hood, then you better take the safest route. I'm glad I made it out. See, that's all I prayed about. Started getting money, so I had to leave my mama house. A couple months later, a little nigga tried to take me out. A little nigga tried to take me out. What's all the hate about? Them thoughts gonna erase it out. The next nigga that tried me, they gonna be walking